Greek nerd. Like, he loves, like, all those stories and stuff.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. He was a big Percy Jackson fan growing up.
Yeah.
I can see that. Thomas Sanders, Percy Jackson fan.
He's a gay theater kid who likes Percy Jackson. How original.
Yeah, what do you think was gonna happen?
Yeah, you know, when you say it
right.
like that.
This music might make me go crazy.
Menu music.
What do you mean updating Steam? You updated 10 minutes ago! Well, it wants to update
That's
again.
how Steam be.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's constantly
suffering
updating.
even.
Suffering even.
This water is so weird. Sorry. I'm like...
How?
I'm on
is
special...
it like thick water?
No, it's special water. It's
Is it like electrolyte or
it's
something?
alkaline water.
Ah, yeah.
Alkaline water.
Alkaline. What is alkaline water? I've heard the phrase thrown around, but I've never really understood it.
10 pH. Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
It's like
So
real.
It's basic.
It's like real good water.
It's like real good water.
It's real good
Super
water,
water.
Cry. Like, you don't get it.
Mega water.
Mega water.
But like, I've grown up with like 4 different waters in my house, so it's like, where does this one rank amongst the waters I've had?
I like Fiji.
God.
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Fan, I heard you say I like Fiji, but like, my brain started cutting you off. So I thought you just said I like feet. I was like, whoa. Like, thanks for sharing, I think?
I have a very distinct memory of like the very first time I saw like Fiji water. I was like blown away.
I did
it was
the
like
same thing as Apple.
it was in a square thing.
You're like, oh my god, water comes square?
Basically, yeah. I was like, why is it a square? And I was like, I don't remember what we were doing. We were at like a restaurant or something. I was like, Mom, you have to get me this.
Mom, this
And
is
she
like
did,
fancy
and
schmancy water, Mom.
Mom, it's square. You don't get it.
It's just like my Minecrafts.
I did it. This was before I knew what Minecraft was even. My first experience with Minecraft ever was playing the demo on my mom's laptop. And we didn't know, me and my sisters were playing it together, and we didn't know what anything was. And eventually, once night fell, we got terrified of the spiders that were showing up, and we went into the water and drowned.
Oh.
And then I watched a lot of Minecraft YouTubers.
It's kind of funny.
In retrospect, it's kind of hilarious, because we didn't know anything. That was like the first like game on a PC we'd ever played.
Oh yeah, Tifa.
Pinged me.
Real Dan and Field.
What's up?
This is completely unrelated, but I had a horrible realization about Jax last night.
About what?
About Jax.
Jackson Stormfell, the D&D character.
Yeah.
Never let that idiot anywhere near a Final Destination film.
Oh.
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 I don't know what to do with this information.
I know why I made the bit about Huffle getting hit by buses, because they were making fun of Jax.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what I was saying.
I think it was just like
I asked
we were just
how you
talking
think
about
Jax
it.
would die Final Destination style.
Yeah. Oh, and then the thing with the Huff, yeah.
I said the hubcap thing, yes.
And then that's what led to the bus thing.
Man, I love recounting conversations from memory. It's the most entertaining thing out there.
Yeah.
Oh, my dad. It feels like something is missing down here. I'm sorry.
Hi, Dad.
He texted me.
Can't hear us.
Don't say hi.
To the world, to the empty airspace.
Yeah. I don't want to
Put it out
Again,
into the
I think
universe.
I told Sparky this in GMs yesterday. I was like, parents have lovingly been helicoptering me ever since we got the diagnosis.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of get it.
Mm-hmm. So I'm breaking a pattern tonight by doing this with you all, and it's like weird for all of us.
Oh yeah, it makes sense. What does the youth say? You're very pattern-pilled?
Yeah.
I've never heard a
Pattern
youth say
pill?
that in my life.
Like, people use pilled nowadays as a suffix.
Yes, but like
Yeah,
not in the way that you do.
Okay, well, how do you do, fellow kids?
Kids.
Pattern pill just means autistic.
No.
You can look, man. When I grow up, I'm fully going to be like one of those like old ladies who's like, oh, what did the youth say? Do they dab nowadays? Do they use the fidgety spinners?
Oh.
Cry lovingly.
I
You
heard.
do that already.
Exactly, and I'm going to be even worse.
Going to commit sins
we
against
do
God.
Could we do it without the VTuber?
I don't even know where my other
PNG?
yeah, I don't even know where it is or if I have it set up anymore.
Presumably it's in the same files as ours.
I don't understand because everything is right. Everything is good. I have not changed anything.
Stream never be like that though.
I guess the only thing I could try to do is restart my computer.
Final last resort?
Yeah. Right. I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. We are back. We're here. We're queer. I'm getting the video for you guys. Don't even. I'm here. I'm doing it.
Oh, my ring picks up when I tap it.
Yeah.
Tappy, 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 tappy.
What the
That's my
heck
fidget ring.
Is there some sort of promotion going on Twitch? Because
Possibly.
I opened up the chat and it says like subscribe to earn drops.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you earn drops from like watching certain things. So like it looks like you can earn drops for Crunchyroll by purchasing or gifting subscriptions to Streambuds channel while watching in any category. And it ends today.
Cool.
You heard that first, everyone. If you want Crunchyroll stuff, because that's what I'm getting, subscribe.
Man, we have to restart
Heck yeah.
Ugh.
Screw the VOD watchers. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I need to join.
We've been vibing for 30 minutes.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, look at us! We got our new.
Longer.
Yeah,
We got our new-
sprites up.
Yeah, look at us,
I might-
everyone.
Yeah, because I wanted my partner next to me. Screw.
You ruined it. Style it. Style it. Style it.
It was out of rainbow order anyway because art was at the top and they're purple.
Styled it.
Anyway, I need to
We
fix
really
Sparky's
do
because
fit in with
Sparky's
your
head
YouTuber now, I think.
is a little big, but that's okay.
Well, what's that like?
Alright.
Stop.
I were you making a joke about ecos?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
What?
Guys, is
Big
it?
head?
Big head.
Oh.
What's it like to have a big head?
I see what you mean. I heard egos and I was like, Jacksepticeye?
Brain rot's real.
I was too after I said it.
All right, February 25th, 12:06. District Court.
Y'all look so good.
Alright, guys. It's good to be back.
It's good to be back.
Good to be back.
We got updated sprites. We're ready. We'll get back in. Though I remember that Sparky didn't see the end of last trial. So Sparky, do you want us to catch you up?
Sparky wasn't here for a majority of the last
Yeah.
I
trial.
literally have no idea what's going on, but you know what? It's cool. We'll just go for it.
Alright,
you
we'll catch
sure?
you up as
Emma
we
killed a
go.
man.
Yeah, I can catch up.
Emma killed
It's
a
cool.
man.
I'll
Emma killed
figure
a
it
man.
out as we go along. That's the lawyer job, isn't
Emma
it?
killed a man. There you
Emma killed
go.
a man.
He's
Wait,
floating in the
Emma
air.
killed a man?
Emma killed a man.
Emma killed
She
a man.
killed
Possibly.
Jake Marshall's brother by accident when she thought she was stabbing the serial killer.
Yeah.
Neil Mark.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you do.
That's
See, there's- We can elaborate more than she killed a man.
Yeah, but that's the best way to get the message out faster and also shock factor.
Have you considered that it's funny?
Oh, and also the blue badger.
I want to
was,
play the game.
Alright, say your lines, Sparky.
Let's get into it.
Wait, what was that about the Blue Badger fan? You didn't finish. I need to know
it's
that
a
it has
long
narrative
story.
importance.
It's a long story.
Okay.
The vase looks like the blue badger from a certain angle, and the vase was there at this
Oh,
moment
God,
of
it looks
Was
when.
like
Sparky not there for
Yeah.
that thing?
No.
Nope.
Oh, okay. We'll talk
I
about it
went
later.
from the door.
Clip though.
Anyway, play.
We have a clip
Anyways,
about it.
I don't even remember what all I did, so I'm just gonna talk in my normal voice. Sorry,
you do anyway.
Edgeworth. I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
Don't worry about it. This is my problem, not yours.
Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals.
You absolutely are,
Um,
Gumshoe.
I'm back.
This is the second time he's done this.
Oh, yes I am. I'll come back later.
At this rate,
Immediately.
Detective Gumshoe. What is it?
Zoop.
Sad. You've got a lot of nerve, pal, making a detective run all around while on duty.
I
And to top it off, you called me here? I've seen happier people at funerals.
take it Lana's having you run errands again.
Let me tell you, this is the last time, pal. Here. She asked me to give you this to you if there was a break in today's trial.
Is she
Evidence
giving
law?
us?
Oh no.
Is she giving us a how-to? Is she calling us a dad detective? Dad detective.
Well, I mean,
She's calling
it's
us back
lawyer.
been a while.
Yeah,
It's been a while and also she wants to go to jail so bad.
true.
Evidence law. Edgeworth was talking about this just the other day.
You must know the 2 rules of evidence law.
I don't.
Rule 1. No evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department.
Okay.
Is that right, Mr. Wright?
Hello?
Naruto.
Yeah.
We've made this joke,
It seems so.
and I would know.
Did you literally
We
just
studied
watch
some
all of our
evidence law.
VODs?
Really? No, not all of them yet, but I did.
But a
just
lot
see
of them,
the
yeah.
The prosecutor.
Whoa. Guys, do we need to do some vocal warm-ups before we do streams like this? Like, what?
La, 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 la. The chief prosecutor also wanted me to give you a message.
A message?
She said, if you're planning to take him on, you're going to need this book.
Did you change your entire voice?
Yeah.
Gives the same energy as she had us in just 2 words. Come inside. Damn. And everyone thinks he just changed his voice. I guess I need to give this book a thorough read.
Oh my god, yeah, I love that meme.
Reading.
Do you not have like 15 minutes of recess?
That looks like a thick book.
Doesn't look like that book will do you any good now, though. All that's left now is the chief prosecutor's sentence.
That's where you're wrong, Detective.
Huh?
Haven't you figured it out yet? Why I'm still sitting in that prosecutor's seat. Despite all these allegations being thrown at me.
Mr. Edgeworth.
The real trial today hasn't begun yet.
Yeah!
Terrifying thing to know, because that was like 2 hours last time. What? What else is there left to do?
What?
Your credibility's been all but ruined with the forged evidence you were unaware of. And when Sky found out that she unwittingly caused a man's death. Hello? And now you're telling me you want to do more?
Yeah.
You've got to be kidding me, pal!
You're missing the point, Detective. Lana didn't murder Detective Goodman.
Oh.
She merely stuck a knife into his dead body.
Still probably illegal, but not the same
That
thing.
means... That's probably like desecration of a corpse and stuff, but like we don't worry
I'm like,
about it.
it doesn't feel like it's
Um,
illegal, but definitely not moral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might be
It
illegal.
would have been
in these
desecration of a
30 years.
corpse if she like completely disfigured him, but she didn't,
Yeah.
so
Just stabbed him.
just stabbed him. That means the real killer is still out there.
What?
And we're gonna expose him. No matter what it takes. How do you know it's like... I mean, I'm assuming they already know, but like...
I think it's because Lana
Obviously, it's
confessed
gone.
while
Yeah.
you were not here. Lana said that it was him, but she's getting blackmailed.
Wait, so it was Gant.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
that's what we're all thinking at the moment.
It's
Cause
not been explicitly confirmed, but she's basically implied it.
yeah, Sparky, were you here for the safe that we found in Chief Gant's office?
Yes.
Okay. Remember the cloth that we found in there?
Yeah, I know what's up with the cloth, because it had the handprint and stuff.
That was the proof that Emma killed Doc Jake Marshall. The other Marshall. Neil
The
Marshall.
other one.
How?
Neil Marshall.
Because
Because it had her
What?
fingerprints on it.
it had her fingerprints
Oh
on it.
yeah, but like, how are you gonna... Like, did it belong to someone?
Yeah.
He was
I think it
wearing
belonged
it
to Neil,
at the
yeah.
time. He was wearing it.
Okay, but like, how do you prove that that's what... I don't know why I'm trying to, like, connect things. This is Ace Attorney. Like, you can say, oh, this happens like this, and they'll be like, okay, yeah, cool. Like,
Yeah.
There's no proof that, like, oh, this is a damning piece of evidence. No, it's not. Like, it's not.
All will be revealed.
That can literally just be a handprint on cloth. And, like, I don't care enough. I don't care enough.
It
know,
sounds
it
like
feels
you
like
care a lot.
That sounds like you can't lie.
I'm
Exactly what I
trying
was
not
about to
to
say.
care enough, is the thing. Okay. This case has hurt too many people. It's time to bring it to an end.
February 25th, 12:52. That's a long recess. Like 50 minutes. Could just record court number 9. Hush,
Maybe
hush,
he had
hush,
time
hush,
to read
hush.
through evidence law.
Yeah, maybe he
Emma's
had.
not here.
Fan said to
Phantom?
wait to. We have to wait for a sec, so I'll voice judge.
Yeah, I'm here. I just
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I'd say
Court will now convene for the trial of Miss Lana Sky. Mr. Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
the inquiry committee is planning to impose harsh penalties on you for your actions.
Thank you for the news, Your Honor.
Yes, well. Normally, this is where the prosecution calls forth a witness. But, no.
What is happening?
Okay,
I'm
Judge.
coughing.
The judge is
Did
judge
you
is
like
dying, I
develop
guess.
something?
No. Anyway, this isn't easy to say. See, there is some concern that you, Mr. Edgeworth, may have
Struck a bargain. You think I may have manipulated the witnesses?
I didn't say that.
No, you
I
implied
just,
it.
you see, everyone has been talking and...
Very well, Your Honor. I have a solution.
A solution?
That being the case, the prosecution will allow the defense to call forth all further witnesses.
What? Well, there's no precedent for what you're imposing.
Undeniably, this is an unusual arrangement, but a very effective one. It would prove that I haven't struck any deals with the witnesses.
It's true. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
Unbelievable. Edgeworth has found a way to continue the trial. Very well. The defense accepts the prosecution's proposal.
Then it's settled. The, defense may now call forth the next witness.
Mr. Wright,
Mr. Wrong. Sorry.
you do realize this is your last chance. If you call the wrong witness, this trial is as good as over.
The defense calls... Has finally come to bring out the real murderer.
Who are we calling?
Meeks!
Yes!
It was Meekins!
I can't believe you figured me out, sir.
I made the mistake of taking a drink of water at the wrong time.
He's 22! He should be at the club!
You should have been at the club, dude.
He's freshman college.
Wait,
It was Goodman. Goodman killed Goodman.
wait, how old is Marshall? Hold up.
God, she's right.
33.
Oh.
He's
Oh
older
my
than
God,
any of us.
Gumshoe's only 30.
I thought he
Yeah.
was older, honestly.
Oh
Oh my God,
that
Lana's like
right.
around my age. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Gumshoe's around your age.
Gumshoe is exactly my age. Alright, we all know it's Gant. Let's go.
Oh, the old man. Take that, bro. Damon Gant. The defense calls Damon Gant to the stand.
Damon Gant? My lover? Sorry. What does he have to do with anything?
As the defendant's partner 2 years ago, Mr. Gant has first-hand knowledge of the crime. I feel we should hear what he has to say about it.
As luck would have it, he should still be in the courthouse.
But
He would also be the least likely to have been manipulated by me in any way.
He hates my guts, you see.
Wouldn't you agree, Your Honor?
Yes, I know my boyfriend well. True. Alright. Bailiff, please escort Mr. Gant to the stand.
Do you think the bailiff is named Bay Leaf?
Bay Leaf? Like Leif Jurgensen Bay Leaf? Or like
First
leaf
name
as
Bay-
in like
first-
actual leaf? Leaf.
First name Bay, last name Leaf. I don't care how it's spelled.
Ryan,
No.
I gotta
Leaf
put you
Bay.
in bad joke jail for that.
Leaf Day. Oh my god.
Okay, I accept my fate.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
They're not gonna give it to him again, are they? Yeah.
Nope.
What is this? Some kind of practical joke? I was just on my way to lunch. Your name and occupation, sir.
Man, how
I'm
much
so
of this is
sorry,
gonna be
Chris.
Art talking to themselves?
I was about to say,
Yeah.
I love
A
hearing
lot.
art talk to themselves.
Uh-oh.
Yerp.
You're
It's bad. If you hear me start saying that, it's Sparky's fault. Worthy, are you sure you want to do this?
It wasn't my decision.
Your name and occupation.
Fuck her. Sorry.
So, you want to play hardball, eh?
Spark said 1 sec.
Please.
No,
Please,
it's good. My mother might just be
Gant.
walking in and out.
Fine. My name is Damon Gant. I'm the acting chief of police.
Now then, Chief Gant, the court requests to hear your testimony.
Oh, righto. What's with the grim face?
It's not like a man died or anything.
Yeah.
And it's not like I killed them. What?
Sorry, there's something in my throat.
You're so good, bud.
It's like mucus. It's gross. Ugh. Okay. I'm good. First, let's clear up this SL9 incident.
Oh, you mean that time when Lana's sister murdered that prosecutor?
Murdered my brother.
Personally, I think it's been made pretty clear already.
No.
Nope. There are still some things unaccounted for.
Oh, like what?
Like the fact that you killed him?
Like the role you played in all of this.
Son, either you're very brave or very foolish.
It's the second one every time.
You are aware, of course, that a police chief has all kinds of weapons at his disposal?
Are you?
Are
Like
you
this guy.
threatening him in a court of law?
You put threatening this bitch in a court of fucking law? Are
Am I
you
being
crazy?
threatened right now?
I got a grenade launcher in the back, bitch.
Weapons?
Sure. Take my testimony, for example.
and
I
not
killed
just
Yeah,
guns
it's
that
a
I
grenade
have in
launcher.
my
Call my
pants.
testimony.
I killed Phoenix Wright by launching a rocket launcher straight to his face. Case closed.
Is that testimony in your pants, or are you just happy to see me? Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Never be sorry.
I don't have to give it if I don't want to.
No, I don't want it.
What? Is that true?
I'm afraid so.
Oh,
The
You're
chief
back.
of police has the right to refuse to. Why does the chief of police have the right to refuse to testify? I'm sorry. what?
Everyone
I
has
like
the right
that.
to refuse to testify, technically.
Oh yeah, I was
Thank
thinking.
you.
For a second, I thought it was saying like he has the permission to lie in court of law.
No, he
that
just
is
says
not what
nothing.
that means.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
just misread it.
only the chief of police because he's a special little guy. He's so good at
The
being
law
a police
special little
officer.
guy.
The law special little guy.
There's no way this could be corrupt.
No,
Of course
no.
not.
Of course, such an action carries with it certain risks. Don't worry. I'm not here to hinder your trial.
God, I forgot
Liar.
how. I
Just remember. Yes?
I love you so much.
I knew this bitch was coming.
What? No, stop. You don't know anything. Leave me alone.
I know you so well, Mr. Sparky said.
No.
I'll read this.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
If this turns out to be a big waste of time, don't say I didn't warn you.
Very well. The witness may now begin his testimony.
here's my badge. Oh my god.
we had to do it at least once.
Entirely intentional, I promise.
I promise. It was so intentional.
Tommy.
As I recall, Neil and I were questioning him that day.
I forgot his name was Neil Goodman. That's such a
No.
stupid name.
No, it's Neil Marshall.
Marshall.
Oh,
The brother who died.
wait, who's Goodman?
Bruce Goodman.
Bruce
Goodman.
The guy who died.
Oh.
Oh, right. I
Yeah,
don't
the one
remember
with the twin,
anything
Wayne
about this
Badman.
case, dude.
Stop.
I am
Okay, bad.
I am raw dogging it out here, dog.
To make a long story short, we slipped up. That power outage didn't help either. When I went to my office, I found Lana there. Apparently, she had already arranged the crime scene. As you can see, I had nothing to do with the forgery.
The fact that you bring that up immediately is like,
Why bring it up at all?
bad dumb.
Phantom?
Oh god, I locked him up in bad jokes and he's dead forever.
No,
No.
he has...
Mm.
Okay.
Is that when Dark was arrested?
Him? He was lying on the floor unconscious.
Oh.
Emma.
When Emma sent Neil flying, it seems Dark bumped his head.
That looks like a little bit more than a bump on the head. That looks like a stab to the back.
He wasn't talking
about guys.
He wasn't talking about Neil, he was talking about Dark.
Oh. I see. Everything seems pretty clear cut.
Which doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Police chief has the right to refuse to testify.
Then I have a right to refuse him his freedom.
Then I better hit him hard and fast.
Oh.
With his fist.
Yeah.
Is that a defense in your pants, or is it just...
Stop.
Bro just rewrapped my...
Alright, have this to
Press.
present.
Oh, okay.
Present.
Your badge.
Power outage. Do 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 do
No one
do
should
do
without
do.
approval of police department, unregistered. Oh, it is. I have a sneeze in my nose.
Okay. I was wondering.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, I'm sorry, I had a sneeze in my nose.
No, really?
You're not excused.
What?
Oh.
What?
No!
Why are you making this so difficult? Just be the culprit already. Sorry.
Alright, I need to go read everything again and see what we have.
Yeah, it's been a while.
As I recall, Neil and I were questioning that day. To make a long story short, we slipped
True.
that power outage
Make
didn't
a
help
long
either.
fucking story short, I put a whole bag.
When I went to my office, I found Lana there. Apparently, she had already arranged the crime scene. As you can see,
Huh.
I had nothing to do with the forgery.
I think it's one of those last two statements, maybe.
Maybe press
What
the
forgery
the
is
one
he
where
talking
Lana was
about?
in there. Yeah, maybe press the one where Lana had
No.
arranged the crime scene.
Tifa said
It's a
present, though.
present. Yeah.
That was a present.
Yeah, why is Emma written on this jar still?
What do you mean?
Oh wait, wasn't this supposed to be like the jar was right behind the statue and Neil was putting Emma on? But why would he do that?
Yeah. The story as we know it is that Neil got stabbed and then he like wrote Emma on the jar.
But that part of that jar was in Gant's
locker.
Yep.
Yeah.
You are very correct.
I feel like it might. Okay, what forgery is he talking about?
I believe like making it look like Neil was not impaled on the spear and was instead stabbed by Dark.
Huh. Okay. So the only thing I feel like that is related to that is either this or this. Steve, help!
You are correct with one of them.
Alright, I'm going with the pot.
Oh yeah, because it was in his freaking safe, obviously. Duh.
Let's go!
Yay.
Good job.
So smart!
Yay! Yippee!
You claim you had nothing to do with the forgery. No. I'm afraid that is a claim you cannot back up.
Explain yourself.
Several pieces of evidence were found in your office. Take this jar, for example.
That's the blue badger you showed us earlier.
No!
A piece of this jar was discovered in your safe. Not only that, but the evidence list I presented earlier
Hi, baby.
was actually found inside your desk.
Yeah.
Do I need to
Fan?
read for you, Van?
Sorry, it just loaded in. It
Okay.
was found where?
You see, Chief Gant, these articles of evidence uncovered in your office
Here's my boyfriend.
are both concrete proof that you also played a part in the illegal investigation.
Chief Gant, what is the meaning of this?
My lover.
My lover?
Chief Gant, my long-lost lover.
Here's a defense attorney who may even rival Worthy.
Of course, we're like rivals. That means we're gay lovers.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it means in this universe, at least.
Exactly. So you admit to it then that you
Then
were
I'm better than
involved in
Worthy
forgery?
Miles.
Who, me? Or do you mean you?
Why? Me? Why would I have anything to do with that?
2 years ago, I wasn't even passing the bar.
I was still struggling in college.
Well, you were the one who snuck into my office when you found this evidence.
Oh.
Good point, actually.
Prosecutors aren't the only ones capable of forging evidence, you know.
Oh, fuck off.
Defense attorneys can do so too.
Well, this is news to me.
Isn't that right, Wright?
Why haven't I been doing that this whole time? It would make everything so much easier.
Miles.
However, Detective Gumshoe was present during the investigation.
This is true.
Worthy, my boy.
The guy's a dumbass.
Not even detectives are exempt from the law.
But you are?
Rest assured, Dick will receive his due punishment. What? Shut up!
If Detective Gumshoe's salary drops any further, he'll end up paying to work.
Yes, well, in light of the detective's presence,
Please tell me.
please give us your testimony regarding these pieces of evidence found in your office.
Okay,
Hey.
I understand innocent until proven guilty. However, this guy is guilty as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, everyone is turning a blind eye to it.
He's been guilty since the first time we met him.
Yeah, for real.
So
Are you not picking up
guilty.
on the rancid vibes here? Like,
Yeah,
They're simply
Mm.
catastrophic.
his aura is bloody.
Yeah. In relation to the forgery that took place at the crime scene.
Sorry, I might move my chair a bit.
My. Kids
So
these
you
days know
follow
longer
the-
how to put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, you see, the knife goes into the stab hole.
Stop.
no, it goes in the
Go to
square
the
hole.
square hole. Yeah.
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 God, I am. Oh, this is a side thing. I am so like Ace Attorney investigation brain right now because sometimes instead of it saying testimony in the top left corner, it says argument, and I'm like half the time I'm like, it doesn't say argument. Everything I came.
Let's see. What was it now? A jar fragment and a list? For all I know, you could have planted them in my office.
How?
Joke's on you, bitch. I'm not smart enough to do that.
Yeah.
Anyway, you can't prove when those pieces of evidence were discovered.
Oh yes, I
That-
can, Mamacita. Come here, let me give you homework. Sorry, I found that audio after years.
If they were found after Dark was convicted, then they're worthless. There's no reason I'd participate in a forgery. Rearranging the crime scene wouldn't help me out in any way. Not at that time.
Are you sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
Blackmail is a powerful thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Wright.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yes, Your Honor.
That's right. When investigating the crime scene, you should have been more careful to observe protocol.
I
I'm
am not.
mad. I'm
you-
just disappointed.
That's
You do
worse.
understand. You do understand that I am the chief of police, right? There will be consequences.
You're my
Not if I
next
get you
victim.
kicked out of your job.
Nope.
Ooh.
Indeed, I believe I will press charges, so you won't make the same mistake again.
Yeah, see, that's
Okay,
the
yeah,
face of a
sure.
killer.
Do it after. Again, do it after our date.
Oh,
Well, dude.
My apologies, Chief, but would you mind waiting until tomorrow for that? You know
Our
we have
dinner
dinner
date
tonight.
is tonight, dog.
Yeah. We rent.
Dude, the
we
second you
we're
said
going.
chief, I was like, oh my god, do you think he calls him chief in bed?
No!
Oh my
Oh
god.
god.
We have had the
Alright, we're
reservation
taking over
at
the
Harry
stream.
Oh my
House
god.
for a month now. We need to go to it tonight. You can't waste time pressing charges.
Oh my god.
What?
What do you mean? Where are you going with this?
What is happening?
I'm so scared.
Today is well, you know, our anniversary.
Oh
I'm
my!
spontaneously
They
convulsed,
want this
actually.
old man Yowie so bad. They want it so bad.
They want it so
I
bad, dude.
think Gant and Judge is like the sleeper right words. Bro,
Yeah.
this is
oh,
crazy.
totally.
I think it's got the wrong name thing.
What?
What?
Cause
Right one?
why would the judge call himself Udgy?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Well-
Maybe his name is Judge.
Oh,
You don't know that.
typo found.
Typo
found.
found.
Anyways, that's funny.
Point and laugh, everyone. Alright.
All right, Udgy. In return, though,
I know. That's the place, right?
What?
I feel like I'm hallucinating.
Are you fucking serious?
This entire thing.
when I told you that people ship them, I wasn't lying.
Oh my
I
god.
there was concrete evidence.
I want you to meet me by that special place, Silent Hill.
And we can go to the Olive Garden.
What are these guys? Telepathic? Gay?
No, but I am.
Gay.
Both are bad.
Pick a poison.
Oh my god,
Both are
anyway.
bad. I mean that he's gonna make exceptions for him, not that gay people
Okay.
are bad.
Mm-hmm.
This is press a certain statement.
Okay.
I have pop for no reason.
No, there's no reason to participate in forgery. Are you sure about that? You have every
feel
reason
like
to
maybe
participate
this
in
one?
forgery.
That feels like a. What do you mean by that? What do you mean
Yeah.
by that?
Either that one or this one.
This is a press one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Still bitching.
Let's go.
Are you saying this jar fragment wasn't discovered in the initial investigation?
It would appear not. After all, it wasn't
Okay.
listed in the evidence list.
Oh, get him.
For all we know, it could have suddenly materialized the day after Dark was sentenced.
Objection. Oh, wouldn't that be convenient?
Right?
I don't know.
Calm down.
I'm being chewed out.
Heal. Bro, yeah.
Down, boy.
Yes, sir.
The chief is talking about a possibility. So as long as you can't rule that out. Your remarks, however clever they may be, will only succeed in wasting time.
I'm a criminal,
clever.
I was about to make the
No, get
exact
back
same
to
joke,
it.
Sparky.
Tell me something I don't know.
Come now, Righto! Think about it.
I didn't get
Wasn't that
penalized
one-
though.
Oh yeah, you can press as many as you want, but I was like, I said press a certain statement, so you weren't going on all of them.
Well, then I'll do this one.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
This is
What do you
all
mean
purely hypothetical, of course.
That doesn't sound
But
like
suppose I did place those items in my safe.
it.
Such an act wouldn't necessarily constitute forgery.
If concealing evidence at a crime scene isn't forgery,
I'm not through speaking yet, Righto.
I'm not done talking yet.
It all depends on when the evidence was discovered.
Okay, but I just did this one. So I guess this one.
Thought you did the other one.
How can you look me in the eye and say that?
You motherfucker!
Dumb bitch.
Because I'm innocent.
That does not.
You lying.
Remember? Who was it that murdered Neil?
That has nothing to do with this case.
Shush.
You're blackmailing motherfucker, I hate you.
Me when I'm mean to a 16-year-old girl and I'm an old man.
Yeah, see?
I'm not sure I care for the word murder here.
Yeah.
But in the end, the person responsible for Mr. Marshall's unfortunate demise was in a sky.
Was an accident.
I didn't mean to.
Well, now do you see?
For a second, it made it seem like the judge just
Oh,
didn't
it
like
should
the
have been
word
this one. I
murder.
thought
I
that
forgot it
that
was
was
like
last
the.
one.
I forgot
I
it was
ended
the
up pressing
case
all
where
of
it was
them.
like. Yeah, I forgot it was like,
Almost.
you know, where the judge was like just defending Emma of like, you know, Emma didn't murder him, but it was her fault. I just straight up for a second it was like, oh, I don't like the word murder, even though like you're a judge.
I much prefer the word unalivement.
Oh my god.
God.
Really, Chief Gant? At the very least, there is one very large benefit you've reaped from all this.
Oh? I wasn't aware. What is this benefit?
That would, of course, be the position you have. Chief of Police.
That's right!
Yeah,
He
you guys
wasn't
didn't
chief-
know this?
He wasn't chief of police until after this case.
Yeah, because like he would do it to stay in power, wouldn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I love how the judge sits there like it's a telenovela. Like, dude, you're supposed to be dishing out the law, and you're over here with your popcorn and like crab rangoons. Like, dog,
Yeah.
you tell me to be like professional in a court of law, but you have not once been professional here. Like, call the pot kettle black or whatever. I don't care enough. I don't care enough. I shouldn't care enough. The resolution of the SL9 incident secured a promotion to chief. That in itself is sufficient motive.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm not.
And there's his theme. Huh?
Do you really think? Do you
Sorry.
really think I'm that incompetent?
I mean, yeah. What do you mean?
Even without that case, I was already in line to become the next chief.
I thought Lana was.
No.
Oh.
No.
Well, was
The resolution
She
of
was,
SL9. Hmm?
She's the chief of prosecution, remember?
Oh, right. I see. Sorry, it's been a while.
Good. Yay. The resolution of SL9 merely sped up the inevitable a bit little.
is that true, Edgeworth?
Yes, he was going to be made chief anyway.
Ugh.
Be careful when pointing that finger, or you might wind up being the one pointed at.
Alright, please
No,
don't
that's
point at
wrong.
me.
So that means there's only one possible motivation for you to commit forgery.
Blackmail.
Look, Edgeworth is pointing too.
If you didn't do it for yourself, then you did it for someone else.
What?
Valana.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Don't be silly, Worthy. You know me better than that. There are only 3 people I look out for.
Am I one
Me,
of them?
myself, and I.
I love that song from World War.
I was gonna say no, try not to say.
There, it's out in the open now.
Screw you all. You all suck.
Aji, would you mind if I changed my testimony a little?
That's not.
Just for me?
But, honey, what about me?
I have no love in my heart for you. This is how we
Oh,
find
right,
out.
my middle name is myself.
The judge is in like a toxic situationship with Damon Gant and doesn't realize it.
Yes.
Judge myself, judge.
Judge myself, judge.
I mean, that's an Ace Attorney-ass name if I've heard one.
By
I've been
all means.
sitting here with my mouth agape for a hot minute. Oh my god.
Okay. By all means, please do.
I wouldn't be anyone's accomplice if there was nothing in it for me.
Huffle press this one.
Hold it. I don't. What is happening?
I don't know, keep going.
Nothing in it for you? Or nothing in it for you?
Sorry, but the only person I care about is yours truly.
That's my name.
Why are you a chief
Yeah,
of police then?
truly
Like,
judge.
shouldn't you care about like people more if you're the chief of police?
No,
Yeah.
that's
You
exactly why he's chief of police.
Yeah,
no.
'cause
Agab.
the police are. Yeah, ACAB.
Agerb?
ACAB? ACAB.
Agerb?
Assigned
Okay.
at birth.
Ashford?
That girl. Lana's little sister, was it?
I don't give a shit about her.
If you think I felt sorry for her, you'd better think again.
Sorry, sorry.
Tifa transforms into a feral dog live on stream.
Tifa bent over like Gant on the floor with like big sharp teeth, like.
Listen, if anyone badmouths my girl, you're asking for a death sentence. Like,
Tifa will commit murder right here, right now.
Tifa has
love
very
her
long
so
nails.
much.
They can get away with it.
I'm just saying. Sorry.
You're right. You don't feel sorry for anyone.
Because you're a fucking psychopath.
Be tough on crime and tough on people. That's how I was raised.
Congratulations.
Judging
No wonder you're
across
like
the
this.
room is like, but what about us?
Exactly.
What about the Rangoons, honey?
Toxic old man Yowie, crazy.
We've had this reservation for a month.
A month is crazy.
It's a
And then
really
we were
nice
going to
safe
go to
place.
Olive Garden tomorrow. That's
Olive
so
Olive
Garden,
Garden
we're-
doesn't take reservations. Are you kidding me?
At Olive Garden,
when
we're
we're-
all family. What is it?
When we're there, we're family, and you're tearing this family apart.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You You seem to be lax enough on yourself, though.
Did I cut out?
No, you're just very quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one, Worthy.
Could there have been
Queen App's
something in
laugh.
it for him?
Mhm.
Doing his selfishness, would he have helped someone out? Point out accomplice.
Ooh.
Who is the accomplice?
I wouldn't. I no.
True. You might not help out anyone for their sake. Oh, the music stopped. But if it would benefit you, you might decide to assist someone. Wait, was it actually Gant X Dark this entire time?
That'd be crazy.
Starkey, you triggered my third cough for today.
I'm
my
so
God.
sorry.
Imagine. I mean, it could
It's-
be.
It's not.
There's no way it's Lana.
It's a toxic Yuri ship. It's not Yuri.
There's no
Yaoi.
way
What
it's
Yuri?
There
I
are
got
no
some
women
girls for
here,
a second.
dude.
No, toxic Yaoi, and now it's a polycule.
It's the worst situationship in the world.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh god, son of a bit.
Oh,
Mr.
good.
Wright. It appears you're positively determined to portray the chief
As the
My
murderer
lover.
he is, yes.
as a nice man who likes to lend people a hand.
No.
That's not what I mean.
Very well then.
Anything to preserve the image of my Pookie.
Hey, so, like, who put this
Who
guy
is
on the
this person you
stand and
believe
how
Chief
long has he
Gant may have
been
helped forge
here?
evidence? Who is he cheating on me with?
I think it could only be Lana.
I feel like it's gotta be Lana.
I mean, like, look at how many options you have.
Oh!
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh
What
my
a
god.
much younger woman!
Okay, so it's not a polycule then.
No.
Prosecutor Lana Sky, the defendant.
Oh.
Blink.
I believe it's quite obvious in light of the circumstances. Emma Sky fell victim to an unfortunate series of events.
We paid a lot for this animation, so you're gonna see it multiple times.
Exactly.
Who would want to help her more than her own
Yeah.
sister, Lana? And as for Chief Gant, he would also have a reason to help Lana if she asked him to. That reason, of course, is self-profit.
You shared crab rangoons with her?
Oh my god.
That sounds like a euphemism. Like, I
It
can't
really
explain
does!
it. That sounded dirty. Like,
It's like
What?
it's like in Who Framed
Yeah,
Roger
yeah,
Rabbit,
the
how
patty cake.
patty cake is actually patty cake.
yeah.
Self-profit? What do you mean? Are you whoring yourself out?
Son.
I feel like I just need to put you in jail for that.
The SL9 incident was resolved, Lana Sky was appointed chief prosecutor at the prosecutor's office. The person who arranged this job change was you, Chief Gant.
That's what I was
Mhm.
thinking of earlier.
But how would he profit from all this?
Oh,
Blackmail.
I get it now. Because he did, yeah.
You'll be able to
He would be
control
able
it.
to use the chief prosecutor as his puppet.
Yep, you have the courts under your control too.
Essentially, he would acquire unchecked authority over all investigations.
Wow, thanks for helping out, Edgeworth.
Yeah.
Do you mean to tell me that despite the chief's formidable appearance, he's a puppeteer? He plays with finger puppets.
Oh my god. Bro, I think the judge is not a fan of puppeteers, but he's a nagging fear that something else is pulling on his brain.
No, he doesn't play. He's a puppeteer.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Despite the chief's formidable puppets.
Oh, the court is silent.
Oh my god. Oh, wait.
Oh wait.
Oh my god, who appointed this guy?
You must mean puppeted and someone forced to do his bidding. Never mind.
Good god. Admit it.
I'm
yeah,
pain.
the dumb ones.
I'm pain. I need to go get more water.
I've always liked the dumb ones is crazy. Anyways,
Dude, I
Admit
let's
it,
pause
Chief.
for 2 seconds while I go get some water. My throat hurts
Okay.
from all that. Oh my fucking god. Okay.
Despite his formidable puppets.
Tiresias strikes again.
Oh my god. Bro is the prophet.
With the answers.
Answers you seek.
My favorite song.
I've
What the
unlocked
fuck?
I see best the future running free.
Tiresias breaks down.
There is a world where
I hope
at home. That's not a world I know.
I'm just imagining the judge like
What?
sobbing while singing this.
And the trial is continuing on around him.
Mhm.
He's got like 2 little crab raccoons under the desk that he's using as like
Stop!
to use to mime out everything.
Stop! Fans really tickling themselves with this.
Yeah.
I am.
Good for you, man. Good for you. Yeah, good for you, pal.
Am I getting a Game of Thrones ad?
I'm okay.
Oh, it's for a Game of Thrones game. Okay.
Da 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 da.
Games.
Da. The game of games, correct.
I was like, be careful of how you say this, Cry. Fan might start laughing again.
What?
Okay, sorry about
Game
that.
of, game of games.
Game of games.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I got a Game of
Game
Thrones
games.
game ad.
Oh. Game of games.
Game of
Come on.
games.
Minute left up ads. We can keep going.
Da 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 da
I was
da
about cookie.
da 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 da. Da, da,
Let's
go. Da. That's from the game. I only know that because of the game growth bit.
Right.
You assisted Lana Sky in forging evidence. Your motive? To appoint her as chief prosecutor so you could control her.
Righto, my boy. You have quite an imagination. Let me ask you something.
Does this shirt go with my eyes?
What?
Not at all.
Do you have
It really
any
doesn't.
proof of this? That I controlled Lana?
Yeah.
For example, is Lana testifying that I've done such a thing?
Well, of course not, because you're
because
controlling her.
obviously,
Oh, and okay, that's what he's doing. He's blackmailing Lana to
Yeah.
keep Emma safe,
yeah, I
and
thought we knew
therefore
this.
then using her as his own puppet. And
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like we knew this. Did we not know this?
well,
I feel like predicted it.
yeah.
It's been a
Lana
bit.
hasn't. Lana hasn't really confirmed it, but she has like been like, okay, so if that were true, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Lana. She's keeping quiet to protect Emma.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way she'd testify against Kant.
Mm-hmm.
Unless...
I'm afraid without any proof, this all amounts to nothing more than just mere conjecture.
Hold it!
Unless
Oh?
that is also what happened in this incident.
This incident? Which one would that be?
Yeah, that's a
last year's
great
anniversary?
Of course, I'm talking about
Yeah.
The current
the murder of Detective Bruce Goodman.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
right,
the one
that's
we're
what we were
focused
talking
on.
about.
Yeah.
The chief prosecutor has been acting strange throughout this entire trial. Almost as if someone has been controlling her.
Yeah.
Worthy. You'd better watch your tongue.
Do you not see
You
all
know you're
this
acting like this
through-
in front of a room of like a whole jury, and you know you did threaten someone in a court of law earlier.
Yeah, with a rocket
And he's
launcher.
doing it again!
I know your rocket launcher is named my testimony, but still it doesn't really like that doesn't like
I thought you were not gonna say testimony.
Testicles.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna
Guys,
say my
what?
We're better
testicle.
than this. We're better
Oh
than
my
that.
god!
Guys, we're
That
part
would
of
be a
law.
grenade launcher.
I would like us to be better than this.
I'm so sorry.
I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
What do you mean? Are you going to use my testimony on someone else?
Sorry.
1 second.
1 second. Oh, second time.
5 seconds even.
I actually pressed the button too fast, so I don't even know what it said.
I think it.
They really should have a history button.
They do it in later ports.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
They just don't have it in this one, but it's literally in every other port that they've made.
That is
Womp
so
womp.
funny.
This one is
Everything
very-
else.
This was very what?
This one is very bare bones when it comes to its port, like what it brought over. Like
And of course, it's
It's
the one that I bought.
when we get to later games, it will be better. I promise.
Okay, I trust you.
I say, having played Investigations like 1 and 2, which that one is really good.
Cookie.
Cookie?
Cookie.
Cookie?
Cookie.
I have a cookie.
Oh.
Does it own a kingdom?
What are you singing?
No longer you.
No longer you.
Oh my
Hi,
god.
Mark. What's up?
Phantom
I
singing no
haven't pressed
longer
the-
you.
I actually
course
pressed
he
the
is.
button, so I don't know what the start of the sentence is.
I want you to know that anytime I've been doing that, I've been sitting here like rocking back and forth like I've been traumatized.
Oh my god. Did
That
anyone
is
it's my
read-
line.
cool.
Does anyone
my
remember
God.
what the start of this line was?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, okay, we're just gonna go into it then. Is that Chief Gant is involved in the murder of Detective Goodman.
Maybe he was saying like that means
Mm.
Yeah, probably. Not only that, but the chief is now making Lana take the rap to cover up his involvement.
Take the rap. Gee, I haven't heard the word rap used like that.
What?
Yeah, see what I mean? He's acting like a
My
criminal
mother?
there.
Order, order, order. I said order.
What's your order, sir?
Burger and fries.
Oh, perfect. Right away, sir.
Mr. Wright, you can't be serious.
Oh, I've never been more.
We have a date tonight. Stop trying to ruin it. This is an affront to the highest ranking officer in our law enforcement agency.
Well, maybe he shouldn't have been such a controlling bitch. Ever thought of that?
Maybe he shouldn't have killed that guy.
Yeah.
You know, that's what he said about my mother. To accuse the chief of police of blackmail and murder?
Okay, but why are we withholding such, like,
That's
why are we not allowed
impossible.
to accuse those in power of wrongdoing? Are they suddenly absolved of their sins once they enter a position of power?
Yes, apparently.
I'm gonna kill something.
This is getting too topical.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
No, I was just thinking, like, I
Your
want to
Honor.
comment on that, but I don't wanna because we're doing this as an escapism.
Yeah.
And yet we're playing law game.
We
Your
in
Honor.
America aren't good right now,
Merely
guys.
reiterating what Mr. Edgeworth said in easier to understand language.
It's too late, Mr. Wright. There's no turning back for us now.
For us?
For us?
So he's the one who decided to go through with this.
Oh,
I will follow you.
Into hell?
I will fall in love.
Anywhere he tells me jump, I say how high. That's how we work.
Oh, yeah. Phantom?
this fan.
Judge?
Phantom has possibly been interrupted by family.
Can you prove this, Mr. Wright?
No, he's
Oh, never
not.
mind.
That the chief, a high-ranking officer of the law, is involved in this murder?
Yeah. Good question.
I don't know. Anytime he says murder, I have the instinct to give him like the what's the accent I'm thinking of?
Doc.
The
Yeah, I was thinking exactly that,
Murder.
Sparky.
Malarkey.
Lord.
yeah. No, not that.
Is it the
What's the
Wilfred
accent where it's
Warfstache?
like the you know the accent of the lawyer from B movie?
No.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
yes. Yes, I do.
Oh my
The
god.
prosecutor.
Yes, I do, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that kind of like the old I don't know how to describe that accent. It's like the sort of
drawl.
southern accent, but it's not like a country accent.
It's southern, but not country. It's not Midwest,
Yeah.
Of course
but
I am a
south.
simple country lawyer.
Yeah. Anyway,
Regardless of his rank or title, Chief Gant is just a man.
Oh no,
Just
don't.
I knew it. I knew it.
and when does the man become a monster?
The question is he a criminal? I believe the evidence will
I have a
tell.
better question. Is he gay or
Your
European?
wife.
It's hard to guarantee. For is he
I didn't mean to say I see.
European? Well, hey, don't look
Don't
at
look
me.
at me.
There is a fight.
What's the difference?
No, we gotta keep going.
Anyways,
I see.
no, you don't.
Alright then. Let's see what Mr. Wright's got, and it better be good.
Oh, we will be. I'll knock your socks off, sir.
Show us the evidence that it ties Chief Gant to the murder of Detective Goodman.
Ugh, all the pressure's on.
Let's review the evidence.
Alright.
Maybe it's this big stab wound.
While you review the evidence, I'm going to use the bathroom.
Okay.
Oh god, our help card is
Wait!
gone.
I know what it is!
Ah,
Remember? Did we figure out that this was his
Yeah.
ID?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Tifa would want us to wait for them, though.
Yeah.
No, you can go. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm feeling pretty confident then. Let's fucking do it.
Yeah. I think so.
This is the ID card list.
Yes. The one that shows who entered the evidence room on the day of the crime.
I don't know. The music's still going. That usually means something bad.
Not always.
There was one ID on the list that we couldn't determine the owner of yesterday. 77777777, I think.
Sorry, but there's no way you can prove that that's my card number.
It's your number.
It just crashes.
You're right, it is.
Just full breakdown spray. Oh gosh. Anyway,
How do
His
you know
whole
that?
bravado just blew.
The comedic timing of that would be
Yeah.
fantastic if I did it better, I swear.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Or just in the writing in general. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. The safe in Chief Gant's office requires a code to open. A 7-digit code.
You know, when I broke in there illegally, I used that same code. 7 digits. You don't mean our special
yeah.
number.
I'm afraid so, Your Honor. The code was 77777777. Same as the remaining ID card number on that list.
I'm so smart. Smart.
You're
So
very smart.
Smart.
Chief. Oh,
Yeah!
Yay, crash out!
Chief Gant. You entered the evidence room on the day of the crime.
the eyebrow twitch is crazy.
I know, it's so good.
Oh, order. Chief Gant, what do you have to say?
Nothing.
Are you refusing
I-
your right to
I-
testify?
I need to keep inside thoughts in my head.
Huffledork.
Are
No,
you not
this-
going to
Is it his
testify?
fist?
Are you refusing?
I'm
No,
back.
look right here. Look at his tits.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Huff, you gotta stop being so focused on them.
No better than a man.
No better than a man.
Stop.
That's a tangent that people could use now. Anyway, nothing.
The defense's search of my office was in violation of regulations.
Okay, but we have.
Aw.
And I will demand Mr. Wright be punished to the maximum extent of the law.
Whoa.
Hey.
But right now, this court demands an explanation from you
We're gonna find Mr. Wright.
about the use of this ID card.
Hey, can we go back for a second?
Yeah. What are you
The
gonna do?
maximum
right?
extent?
What are you gonna do to me, Edgeworth?
No, it's not
Stop.
that. I'm gonna go bankrupt or lose my badge.
Well, yeah.
Oh, don't worry, you don't lose your badge until 7 years later.
Chief Gant, so you admit it? You entered the evidence room on the day of the crime?
What about it? I'm chief of police. Whether it's the evidence room or the bathroom, what's the difference? I can go anywhere I want.
That's an abuse
Literally.
of power.
Tell me, when you entered the room, were you alone? I always go to the bathroom alone, as I do with the evidence room.
TMI, dude.
Detective Goodman wouldn't have happened to be with you that day, would he?
Of course not. Why would he be? I hadn't seen him in days.
Your eyebrow says differently, sir.
You hadn't seen him in days? Chief Gant. I'm afraid you just undone yourself.
Haha.
On that day, you had to have met with Detective Goodman.
What do you mean? Another?
Shut up.
This trial's purpose is to determine Lana Sky's guilt.
Oh no, you see, she's not guilty.
No, it isn't, Your Honor.
Oh!
It kind of literally is.
This trial's purpose is to determine the truth.
I'm with Edward.
Ah!
If Chief Gant met the victim on the day of the crime, then we need to determine one thing.
He's cheating on me.
What transpired during that meeting?
In that case, Mr. Wright, I'm going to have to ask you for evidence.
Sir, yes, sir.
Show us proof that the victim went to meet Chief Gant on the day of the crime.
This one's a little bit more tricky, but I want to see if you guys can maybe guess it.
We got points to lose.
Wait!
That one?
Is it this one?
Oh,
Yeah.
that feels correct.
Yeah,
What other...
because it was from Goodman.
Oh.
Oh, no, is that the same one?
Oh, okay.
No?
On
Oh
that
well.
day, Detective Goodman had to go see Chief Gant.
Sorry to interrupt your mumblings, but the court is waiting.
I was-
man.
I was so determined.
Oops.
We have points to
Let's-
lose, it's okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you come meet with me tomorrow?
I have a
Um,
rocket launcher with your name on it.
Perhaps you can write up your letter of termination.
Oh, so
And
you're
I
gonna
will
kill me.
strap it to my
work
rocket
for you.
launcher.
Good
That's the
launcher.
name of my knife.
Regardless, you did see Detective Goodman that day.
Maybe because of the whole like the award ceremony.
You, bitch. Oh wait, yeah, he gave him evidence. He gave him. No wait, that's Edgeworth. I'm thinking of Edgeworth. Um.
Wait,
Yeah, because
look, note!
The evidence-
Bruce Goodman,
one?
note! Yes! Sorry, I don't know if
That's
that's
right,
correct,
you're right.
but...
It can only be submitted by the chief of police.
To the chief of police.
Detective Goodman lost his ID card on the day of the
Oh my
crime.
god!
Or he was
Stop,
goaded and
alright.
kiss you on the lips.
It just like clicked in my brain. Or to be more accurate, Jake Marshall stole it.
I stole the ID card.
You served him,
I
bud.
knew you would.
God. So Detective Goodman filled out a lost item report. He would have had to give that report to the chief of police.
Yet you are in possession of the report.
This one was just in the office, dude.
Which means you can't be sure if he filed it. Check the
Man, you gotta
handwriting,
call-
bitch!
He filed it. How do I know, you ask?
I'm psychic.
Because he needed to enter the evidence room that day.
He
Because it
needed
was
to?
the last day to submit the SL9 incident stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, to transfer the evidence out.
Oh.
Detective Goodman took the form to you, Chief Gant. Then, you accompanied the detective to the evidence room.
Yeah, without his ID, he wouldn't be able to get in there, but Chief Gant
Mhm.
could.
So Chief Gant could get in there.
I
That's.
accompanied him?
You.
No, I murdered him! There's no other way the murderer and Detective Goodman could have entered the room.
Roger.
Hold on. Let me guess what you're going to say next. I, the chief of police, murdered poor Goodman.
Yes.
Capture that,
Yes,
film that, kill that.
exactly.
You got that.
Exactly.
You're trying to make it look like I think Cool still sucks.
Bill sucks.
Exactly.
But wait. The chief didn't necessarily need to accompany him to the evidence room.
He lost his ID.
It's like when like teenage girls need to like be like, does anyone want to go to the bathroom with me? I can't go by
Yeah.
myself.
He could have just lent him his ID card.
Yes. Now that you
Mhm.
mention it, I believe I might have done something of the sort.
Yeah, no, shut up,
Dude.
shut up.
We're not talking about you.
Sorry, but that's not possible. According to the record, your card was only used once. Yet you showed us your ID card earlier. If you had really lent it to Detective Goodman,
He
Would've been
would
on
have
him when
had
he
it with
died.
him.
Yeah.
it would have been found on his body.
Yes! Explode, you stupid old man!
Stupid old.
Oh my god.
That one is so good.
That's one of the more cathartic breakdowns.
For real. Oh my god. Phantom?
Oh, so I said this one.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
We didn't hear
Over
it.
our explosion.
Josh is just so
Yeah.
deep in grief.
Okay, dude, that was such a good one.
Yeah.
Anyway, Chief
He
Cat, you
looks like
didn't.
Zeus.
It's like, oh my god. Again, like, part of me is so glad that this case was made after the trilogy, because, like, now we have all this extra, like, money and stuff that
Yeah.
people can put towards
Make it
making
look
really
real
good-
nice.
Yeah!
Real
The murder
nice.
was most likely a spur-of-the-moment crime for no one in their right mind. For no one in their right mind would choose the police department as a place to commit a murder.
For real.
Yeah, you idiot.
After the murder, you contacted Lana at the prosecutor's office
Well,
Why?
how I murdered a guy.
to dispose of Detective Goodman's body, of course.
You're forgetting, Mr. Wright.
He put the body in my car.
That the victim's body was discovered in the prosecutor's office's parking lot.
In my
your car.
car.
How did he manage to move it there?
To my car.
Your car.
I was at the police department the entire day, you know.
You had someone put it in the back of the seat, and then you tricked Edgeworth into taking it back with him.
Yeah, no, that's
And
exactly what happened.
everyone's aware that Lana stayed at the prosecutor's office after the ceremony.
Everyone except me, it seems. Still, you're the chief of police. You have an entire police force at your disposal.
Oh, so you think I just ordered an officer to do it? Hey you! Take this here dead body over to the prosecutor's office! I don't think so. Wow, his voice is weirdly
Chief
Edgeworth right
Gant.
now.
You
Yeah.
left all the evidence we need. Prove how you moved the body to the prosecutor's office. And all this time I thought it was just a useless clue that was taking up space.
The Blue Badger!
Yeah.
No, we already used him, don't worry.
How could the chief have moved the body?
With his no.
Mr. Wright, show us this evidence.
To move the victim's body, Chief Gant used the...
The Blue Badger!
Oh. It's not the shield, right?
No, it's
Have
so
we used the
big.
shield?
I think I know this one. Do you guys want to know too?
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna see if they can get it.
This one?
You have health.
The parking stuff?
Hmm.
I feel like it's either this one or this one. No.
Because
I
it's
mean,
just how he
used the stub.
Like,
How
is
did
it
he
how
get
he moved it to
Wright?
Edgeworth's car, or is it how Edgeworth's car got there?
Yeah.
Hmm. I think it's the parking stub.
Yeah, I
Have
think
we
so too.
used it?
1, 2.
I don't think so.
Or at least we can try it.
Oh,
Nice.
Yep. This is when we
Yeah!
detected Goodman's body.
Yeah.
The parking stub or the screwdriver would have worked.
I was
Oh,
thinking
no.
the screwdriver. I was thinking the screwdriver too.
Right, because he tricked Miles into taking the screwdriver back.
Here, take the screwdriver
Right.
back, and then in the meantime, the body was in his car.
Well, who put the body in the car? That's the thing.
Gant did.
Gant. The
Like, he
question
put
was,
the
like,
body in
how
the
did
car.
the body get moved from place to place? Not
Yeah.
how
That's
did,
the-
where did you put it?
Gotcha. A parking stub? Miles Edgeworth.
You mean?
The body was found in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car. I think it's obvious what happened. The body was moved by that car.
I thought we all knew this already.
Yeah.
They didn't, I guess.
You mean I carried the victim's body?
I'm
He
sorry,
must
but
have just
find out
thought
like
that
this
they
Edgeworth.
placed
Yeah.
it in the car when he
Yeah.
got there, and not I drove 30 minutes.
With a dead body in my trunk?
Body in my car.
Precisely so.
But wait, even you know. I didn't plan on returning to my office after the ceremony finished that day.
This is where the
But
screwdriver
you
comes
did
in
return.
handy.
Tell me, why?
Mm-hmm.
I was asked to go. By Chief Gant, no less.
Yeah, I guess this is one of those things where outside we had already figured out kind of this whole thing, but the characters themselves hadn't figured
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Still underneath the assumption that, like, because they tried to rule out the fact that, like, Goodman was killed in the evidence room, they still were underneath the assumption that, like, oh, Goodman was killed in the parking lot.
Yeah.
They didn't consider the thing of, like, oh, I might have moved it.
Yeah. They were still
He
on.
told
He
me
was
he
killed
wanted-
in 2 places. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, you're good. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here.
So you see, what you were really taking to the prosecutor's office wasn't the screwdriver.
But a dead body!
A dead
The
show
victim's
me a
body
dead
in the
body.
trunk.
Detective Goodman's body was carried in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car.
Oh my god, that blood's gonna be so hard to get out of the upholstery.
Yeah, I'm like, I expect to be paid to get my car washed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I need professional
That's-
dry cleaning done.
That stag is gonna be there. Here's for that.
Oh, to bed. Yes. Unless, of course, you have another explanation, Chief?
Chief.
No.
No explanation.
Why else would you have asked Mr. Edgeworth to transport evidence from a closed case?
This
There's
is no
only
bitches
one
meme.
plausible
No evidence.
explanation.
No evidence.
No evidence.
No evidence. No testimony. No testimony. No witnesses.
Guys, I took a sip of my water.
I said the thing, by the way.
Oh,
Transport the body to your accomplice,
Lana Sky.
Miss Lana Sky.
Order. Order. What's going on here? Is there no room for rebuttal to the defense's outrageous accusations?
You're the only one
No.
that stopped believing, Judge, and only because you have a big old man crush on Mr. Gant.
I don't want to believe.
I don't
Back
want
to the
go.
photograph Miss Starr took at the prosecutor's office.
Do.
This was not a photo of a body being stuffed in the trunk to be taken away. It was exactly the opposite.
It is a photo of the body being taken from the trunk.
Chief Gant, please say something.
Baby, please.
Do this.
Pookie, this isn't you.
Stop!
I believe your time's up.
What do you mean?
Time for the rocket launcher.
My time's up?
Oh,
Is
You're-
it that
you're
time
old
for a
enough.
date already?
Sorry, Raito,
Oh
but
God,
I'm
no.
having But I'm having lunch with the District Attorney General after this.
You.
Leave.
Good timing.
I'm glad you understood that, Reed. We have to get going if we're to make it in time for the early bird special.
We were
The fuck
going
you
for
think
the early
you're-
bird special?
You're only gonna be eating prison gruel in a second, buddy.
Nope.
Hell yeah.
But the cross-examination isn't finished yet.
Remember what I told you earlier? A police chief has all kinds of weapons at his disposal.
I knew
Like
it,
this
right?
rocket launcher.
My god.
Weapons?
Like the right to refuse to testify. I'm invoking that right now.
Why are you doing that right now? What? That is not a right to be casually invoked. There are certain risks to be considered, like looking incredibly suspicious.
Yeah.
So you're going to just run away after all this? Run
Yes.
away? Don't make me laugh, Worthy.
I have this rocket launcher.
Yeah.
No.
I stabbed old Goodman. That's what you're saying, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And you just.
But if you
ignored
had
it.
any conclusive evidence, you would have presented it by now.
Here it is, a knife.
Well, I.
You think I had Lana dispose of the body?
Muffler.
If so, then show
Yeah,
your
you're
proof
right.
and get it over with.
The muffler.
Case we don't have the muffler's evidence.
But we do have
The
her on
thing
the
that says
phone
muffler.
saying muffler.
The phone. The
All right.
phone. I'll say it again, Mr. Wright. Damon Gant is the current chief of police, and the man
And
who
a bitch.
broke
My
foot.
boyfriend.
Question mark.
Yeah.
This court will not tolerate any accusation against him without concrete proof. Well, Mr. Wright,
Your Honor.
take this mother down.
You broke my heart.
Do you have any concrete proof?
Tears in his eyes.
Proof that Chief Gant murdered Detective Goodman and made Miss Sky that cheating.
No!
Oh,
Oh, go ahead, blame the woman.
Yeah, cover her what you're eating.
Okay.
No, he was talking about Gant. He was talking about Gant.
Oh, okay.
Can't just let him squirm his way out of this. A judge needs justice, too. Gotta keep the pressure on.
Justice for Judge.
Justice for Judge, bro. Yes, Your Honor. I do have such evidence.
Justice for Judge Truly. What was the other middle name he gave him? Oh, myself, Judge.
Myself.
Judge.
myself.
Judge Truly, myself, Judge. Justice for him.
I
The
do have
lore
such
continues to expand.
evidence.
He has a full name now.
Yeah.
Then please hurry up and present it. Just remember. You'd better prove Chief Gant murdered Detective Goodman beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Phoenix Wright, kill this man. Kill this.
Let's go, baby.
Hold up. Let's look at the others real quick.
Yeah.
Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Maybe that one?
Yeah, since it was found in the muffler.
It was found in the muffler, and then I think maybe if they have like a follow-up, maybe they'll present like the opportunity
Yeah.
to then say,
Okay, I thought that would be more than that.
Yeah. Because it had to have come from the evidence room that we proved that he was in.
Yeah.
So that's a good
Do we
option.
even have anything?
I'm worried we don't have anything like for specifically beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Well, they wouldn't give us the option otherwise, right?
I mean, they might.
This is a video game, Huffle. You control the buttons you push.
You know what? That's so fair.
By Jove, you're right.
Alright, fuck it. Let's.
We got points to lose.
Damn it!
Well, the music's tab. It's proof as to whether or not it's enough to demonstrate the chief's guilt. I'll let you be the judge.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, I am the judge.
Alright. Well, what do you think, Your Honor?
This stinks, I can't. I can't.
Fuck.
Well, I think Mr. Wright is I'm going to be late for lunch.
Okay. I guess it just wasn't enough. Please, Your Honor, give me just a little bit longer to reconsider, or to consider.
I'm tired of giving people a little longer.
Don't let your bitterness convict an innocent woman, your judge.
I say to leave all your stuff at the door, dude. You cannot be
I'll say it
bringing
again,
this
Mr.
stuff.
Wright. Damon Gant is the current chief of police. This court will not tolerate any
Sorry, this is all the stuff that he's already said.
I forgot.
Do you have any concrete proof?
I guess we don't.
Do we not have it yet, Teef?
Do?
No, we do not have.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Tifa's literally like in the middle of you guys like looking for evidence. They messaged me like they're not supposed to present evidence right here.
Oh.
They jumped the gun.
No,
Well,
you're
at least
showing
we
evidence,
know.
I'm not even sure.
You were so
myself.
you were so ready to convict this man.
Yeah.
I'm so ready.
No,
I don't
Your
like this-
Honor.
this-
At present, I have no conclusive evidence.
This slimy son of
I
a bitch
warned
can't,
you.
can't get
I
out and go get
warned you.
lunch. He's
He
not allowed
can't
to go
keep getting
out
away.
free. If he goes out to lunch, he's gonna run away.
He's
He's gonna
I
get
was
a
gonna
getaway
say,
car.
Sarah
Get out of
Brandon.
here. Ow.
With another man.
Yeah, and then he's gonna get his rocket launcher and kill me.
I almost spat out my water again.
Oh my god.
See, Aji?
Don't call me Udge.
I'm gonna go get crab rangoons with someone else.
In that case, this court is forced to penalize you for your allegations against the
No!
chief.
That's not how.
I have evidence for
What?
him and Lana being disposing of the body.
Here's a tip. Never gamble what you can't afford to lose, Righto.
in general, that's actually a pretty good solid life advice.
Yeah.
It seems that Lady Luck was on my side again today.
Again. Boo!
Okay, Aji. I'll leave the rest to you.
Here's my
Copy
rocket
that.
launcher.
I want to kill him. No! Get back here right now, you son of a bitch!
Huffle filled with murderous rage at the sight
I
of a man.
I'm about to go.
Filled with murderous rage at the sight of a man.
Always.
I
anyway.
warned you earlier, Mr. Wright. This is an affront to our senior officer in our nation's law enforcement agency.
I don't care.
Lady Luck. Maybe we should have a word with her.
Do I get
wait.
lines?
Mr. Edgeworth? What do you mean?
There's one lady who knows the real truth behind this trial.
Can she bring crab rangoons?
We haven't yet had the honor of hearing her testimony.
A lady who knows the truth. Another witness.
In the absence of conclusive evidence, the only other method of proof is testimony.
But Chief Canton has invoked his right to refuse to testify.
There's still someone else. One more witness who can answer all the questions raised in this trial. Someone right in this very room.
Mr. Edgeworth, who's this person?
Is it me?
Is it me?
Hi,
Why are you asking me,
unpromised
Your Honor? Have you forgotten? The defense is the one calling witnesses today.
Oh, why would you leave it to me, Edward?
Because it's a video game.
Mr. Wright, does such a witness exist?
She may not be willing to tell the truth. But we can't just stop now. Yes, Your Honor. The defense calls for...
Bruce Goodman.
No.
Yippee! Yippee! Yippee!
Yippee!
We all just repeat the same yippee over and over.
You're welcome.
Did you say this, Finn?
Oh, the defendant, Miss Lana Sky?
She was in the underground parking lot at 5:15 p.m. on February 21st. Her task, to dispose of the victim's body. In accordance with a certain someone's orders.
Mr. Edgeworth?
The prosecution has no objections, Your Honor.
Way to keep it classy.
Very well. The court will now take its final recess for the day.
No.
In 15 minutes, we will reconvene to hear the defense's testimony. Who is this?
Hold on, I guess.
Hold on.
Thank you, Kerr.
Might be Lana.
Yeah.
Might be Lana. I think it's Lana.
Oh, he's
No.
not. The bitch is back.
Wait a second.
Wait a second. You can't testify against my puppet, and I'm not here to puppeteer her.
Yeah, I thought you were going to eat with another man.
Listen good, Lana.
Oh, he's talking to Lana.
I don't think you need me to tell you this, but if you accept Mr. Wright's claims, there will be terrible consequences.
This is proof that you're
literally threatening.
That's literally a threat.
Imagine just saying that in a court of law.
Yeah.
That's right. Your sister will be found guilty for Neil Marshall's murder.
This isn't good.
Of course, you'd never support such outrageous claims anyway, right? Just something to think about. Alright then. I've got a lunch date to meet.
Yeah,
We have to kill him. We have to
We have
kill
to
him.
kill
I want
him.
to kill him so badly. I want to tear his
Yeah,
stupid suit and hair apart with my bare teeth.
Okay. If there aren't any further objections. This court is now in recess.
To eat by myself.
My God.
Elf.
You hear that, like, muffled from behind the court.
He's sitting on the floor, sadly eating crabber and goose with chopsticks.
I swear I read that as slay. I thought that said slay.
Mostly we managed to slay in the game.
Looks like we managed to stay in the game.
They got you.
Yeah. Thanks to your help, Edgeworth.
Just kiss already.
That chief. He's something else, eh, pals?
Tell me about it. Detective Gumshoe.
Hi, I'm here now. I'm not a detective anymore.
What?
Oh yeah, I got fired.
Sorry about that.
It's okay, we're gonna kill
kinda got
Dan,
me-
and we'll just reinstate you.
Kinda got me fired, pal. Ah, don't worry. I've already decided where to work now.
Hmm?
At your office!
Well, really?
Really? My office?
You're hired!
Sure! I'll take the place of that top knot girl you used to work with.
Wait,
No.
I'm sorry, that position isn't open.
You will not.
She appears in the next game.
Yeah.
Maya?
I'm sorry, you can't be my girl sidekick. Gumshoe.
My weird girl.
You can work with us.
I can put on a
I'd
dress.
love to see a game where specifically Gumshoe was the sidekick. I wonder if there's a game like that.
I
Oh my
wonder.
God.
Is there?
I wonder if it had something to do with like investigations.
Investigations or
That makes sense, but I don't know, man.
So, looks like we're all out of moves now. Chief Gant's done it again. How is it he always gets the upper hand?
Power. It's not fair. He has the right to refuse to testify.
Settle down, Wright.
No.
Yeah.
Remember what the judge said.
But Chief, this is not a right to be
Wow, my memory is a little fuzzy right now.
I really couldn't hear what he said, but I think it was risks. What do you mean by that?
It's simple. If the chief refuses to testify, the opposite also holds true.
Who is
You
this?
mean he
Please be Emma,
forfeits
please
the-
be
Oh,
Emma, please
okay.
be Emma.
You mean he forfeits his right to say anything too?
Emma, are you okay?
I heard word of a
left you all
certain
alone with
person
that
being
terrible
replaced
man.
as your assistant, and I just had to get here really
Yeah,
quick.
because that's not cool. That's what I am right now.
Yeah, when I came to, I was in the medical office. I've been listening to the trial from the gallery.
So she heard everything that's been going on. Emma, what did he say before?
I don't
Did they have
Something.
a falling out?
No. I think
Oh,
it's
I don't
mostly just,
fucking
it's
know.
probably just the fact that he, like, proved that she accidentally killed Neil.
Oh, Emma, I'm sorry for what I said before.
No, don't be. It was
Oh.
the truth. You know, it's funny. I almost feel somehow relieved.
Relief?
Yeah. Now I finally know what really happened.
Yeah, I killed a man.
To think that all this time, my sister was being blackmailed by that terrible man.
Yeah, baby girl, kill him.
And she did it
Emma,
all
hold from behind. You're correct.
just to protect me.
Ever since her appointment as chief prosecutor, everyone who knew her said she changed. Perhaps it was easier that way for her.
Just like you, Edgeworth.
What do you mean?
Shut up.
Hey!
Why
Well,
don't you
alright,
make
Mr.
me
Not you,
Edgeworth.
Gumshoe.
Not you, Gumshoe. What do you think
Cut
Come
out
about
her.
here, make me.
to follow Chief Gant's orders?
You're not taking up my offer. I said make me.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
I mean,
She must have shut herself up deep inside.
Sorry.
thinking about
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm
already.
thinking about other things.
Lock in!
Okay.
Don't be horny. Force herself to do anything and everything the chief told her to do.
Oh no. That must be why she became so cold.
This is not
Just
the
like you,
music for
Edgeworth.
this.
Yeah, for real.
It's my theme. Let it play.
Okay, Emma.
Oh, my
Anything
fault.
for you,
anything
baby
for
girl.
you.
Hey, baby girl. Anything for you, baby
It is-
girl.
It is spunky and poppy, and I love it a lot. And I got someone to compose it for me. So
This is
Good
where
for you,
deeper
baby.
peeking in, I think.
Can you just like, randomly play it anytime you show up anywhere, Emma?
yes, it's
Yeah.
amazing, isn't it?
She like slowly hides like a boombox that's in her bag. Like,
It's like a Bluetooth
you have something
JBL
similar, Mr.
speaker.
Wright?
speaker.
Everybody in existence has a theme.
Just you don't,
I
loser.
mean, I do. Edward, do you have a theme?
Yes.
Damn it. I'll see what I can do.
Does Phoenix really not have a theme?
Technically,
he
like the
don't.
objection / the pursuit theme is kind of considered his, but
Yeah.
there's nothing like official.
Oh,
Mine only
poor
plays whenever I'm in the heat of the moment. Leave me alone.
No theme
Well,
song
this
for
is
you.
my moment, so
Okay, fine.
it's all because I murdered Mr. Marshall.
Murder is a strong
word.
Murder is a strong word.
I'm glad we were all on the same page.
Why was
No,
there
I
like
just
4
followed
of
you
you that
guys.
just came out of your voice, Mr. Wright?
How'd you do that? That was really freaky.
Hey, don't go blaming yourself now. If you want to blame anyone, blame society, pal.
I sure do.
All right, Joker.
I live in a society.
Chief can't maybe able to fool anybody else with his forgery. But he can't fool my memory. I remember now. I knocked Mr. Marshall into that armor. Who's sneezing?
Sorry, I swallowed
There's the guard behind them.
I see.
Well, we'd better get back. It's time for the final act.
Oh yeah. Emma, why don't you wait?
No. I'm going with you. I want to be there. When Lana tells the truth.
Oh. Let's go, Wright. It's time to end this.
Hold my hand.
Guys, I hate to say this, but we gotta
Oh.
stop here for tonight.
Okay.
Oh,
We haven't been going 2 hours.
This next part is kind of long.
Fair enough.
I don't think
Yeah.
you.
I'm sorry.
It's
Good. I'm glad
It's
you
okay,
got back
it's
into
okay.
it at least.
Yeah.
yeah.
It was very fun. We had a lot of really good bits. Alright, so hopefully either later on this week or next week we'll be back for the final conclusion.
Yippee.
What's that?
But until then,
Is it the
stream.
final conclusion?
It is.
Yes.
Okay, thank God.
And then we have
Everyone's
Ace Attorney
busy.
2!
And everyone busy with Memorial Day stuff, but that's okay. VOD watchers, we love you.
My
Yes.
birthday is this week. Can you imagine how I feel? No, actually, I'll talk about that afterwards.
Yeah. So, tune in next week for more Ace Attorney, more Sparky birthday, more Tifa's birthday coming up. Lots of stuff. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.